¿Qué tal, muchachos? ¿Cómo están? Espero que estén todos muy bien. Y bueno, aquí les vengo a traer otro capítulo. Había llegado hasta acá, hasta hace unos momentos, y bueno, quise cortar y comenzar el capítulo, otro capítulo de la serie, así separamos un poco los acontecimientos en los videos. Así que bueno, voy a cargar la partida y comenzamos de nuevo. Espero que les esté gustando la serie y bueno,
It must have been a massacre!
vamos a disfrutarla aquí
Bones
juntos.
everywhere! How in the world did Glevesig harness so much of the power?
Do you always get so excited at the sight of skulls, Death Mold?
Scoff all you want, I speak of magic! The kind of spells that win wars. Thousands incinerated in seconds! Ah! Power, destruction, annihilation!
Yes, after which Sabrina Glevesig was burned at the stake, and the Pontar Valley remains within Aedirn's borders.
Aedirn is a carcass. Still showing life signs, but the realm's days are numbered. No peasant revolt can change that.
You're wrong, Death Mold. This country lives. I can feel it. Like an old wounded bear covered in scars, hounds all round it, but still strong. Still deadly. This will be a good war.
But sire, the Aedirnian barons won't dare stand against you. You shall see that shortly. I've prepared everything.
Ok, ahorita estamos jugando como un rey. Al parecer este rey se llama Helvest o algo así, el rey Helvest. Y vamos a hacer una negociación con Hensen. Ok, vea la negociación con la nobleza de Aedirn. Ok, por ahí al parecer, bueno, hay una barricada, creo que por ahí no se puede pasar. Vamos a continuar por acá a ver qué es lo que sucede. Que es primera vez que entro en este acto. Ya el acto de Floxan, ya yo lo había hecho cuando jugué la primera vez al The Witcher 2. No lo había terminado y nunca había llegado hasta acá.
Strange. Glevesig's quadruple sun is a short duration spell. It should have dissipated long ago.
An anomaly, perhaps. Not uncommon. The sheer amount of power she summoned. I doubt she retains
Sire!
Long live Stop discussing Sabrina Glevesig, or I promise you that heads will roll.
Qué locura. Bueno, como estoy manejando un rey, él camina con toda su calma, no puedo correr. Se hace esperar.
Baron Fellet has forever hinted
Long
that he
live
would gladly
Hansel!
change his
Kedwin! Always and forever!
Cadwin.
The other nobles are panic-stricken at the very thought of Saskia with her peasant and non-human rebels. They are unprepared to fight and know it very well.
And Demoven's cub, has he named his price?
Prince Stennis has yet to respond, but Fellet has assured me.
I must see him. Look into his eyes. I'll know what he's made of then.
Listo, ya estamos aquí. A ver qué pasa.
We most humbly greet His Majesty Henselt, King of Kedwin, heir to the dynasty of the Unicorn, Lord of Ard Caraig, Archduke of Banard, and Vanquisher of Nilfgaard.
Welcome to Aedirn.
How much do you want?
Your Majesty surely jests.
I couldn't be more serious. How much for your signatures?
100,000 Novigrad crowns, we thought, to each of us, and the titles of Marquis.
Ooh.
We speak of Upper Aedirn, of coal and silver mines, numerous factories, the sole white marble quarry this side of the Yaruga, and the North's main east-west trade route.
We speak of Lawmark. I advise you to adopt the new nomenclature.
In exchange, we shall swear fealty and acknowledge your majesty as sovereign of these lands.
Os daré la mitad. A ver, ¿qué hacemos? ¿La mitad o nada? A ver, vamos a negociar.
You'll receive 50,000 apiece and no additional titles. Also, you'll provide guides and supplies to my army. My men will install themselves in your castles. Your armed men will gather under Sorcerer Deathmold's command and will set out to quell the peasant rebellion.
Sire, the common folk will hate. They simply won't understand.
Yes, Fellet, they will hate you, but at least this way you'll live. Comfortably, I might add. Refuse and die, by my hand, or that of Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Sire, we accept your conditions.
Deathmold, the scroll.
Sire, there is yet the matter of Prince Stennis and his rights to these lands. So long as he lives, so long as the prince lives, he'll force his claims.
Then kill him, Fellet.
Sire, I'm no warrior.
In that case, shut up and sign. Sire, the Dragon Slayer approaches, white flag in hand. Excellent. Let her pass.
What are you waiting for? Pick up those quills and sign.
Just out of curiosity, what does Upper Aedirn sell for these days?
50,000. How much would you have demanded, lass?
King, command your vulture to shut his beak before I thrust his cockerel up his arse and twist so hard he'll crow until noon reverts to morning.
Sire, you must have her restrained.
Oh, will you bully me as well?
Anything to save Aedirn, King.
A whore, after all.
Shut up, Deathmold. I've rather taken a liking to this Saskia. Say your piece, woman.
King, withdraw your army, recognize Upper Aedirn's sovereignty and your persecution of non-humans, and give them leave to quit your realm. Do this and save yourself and your army.
You have balls, woman, but what would I gain? My soldiers would call me a coward. I am Henselt of Ard-Caraig. I'll not run from a woman, even if she be a dragon slayer.
I see one other solution. You and I, King, here and now, before these folk and the gods, I challenge you. As in the old days, when the Honourable ruled this world, Upper Aedirn to the victor!
The lass has gone mad. To challenge a king.
Sire, this is absurd. We shall crush them in battle. They say the lass has slain a dragon. She could be dangerous.
Mis planes para ti son totalmente diferentes. A ver, vamos a luchar a ver qué tal.
Precisely why she makes a worthy foe. Don't disappoint me, Dragon Slayer. Please show me how it's done. Begin!
Facing one another in a chivalrous duel shall be Henselt of Ard-Caraig, King of Kedwin, Sovereign of Caingorn and Malior, last of the line of the Unicorn, and Saskia, the wench who killed a dragon. The victor shall take Lormark. May the gods settle this. Begin!
Draw your sword!
I'll mince your spleen!
Stop! Stop in the name of Creve, Freyr and Militale!
Holy fuck. What? ¿Y ahora qué coño pasa?
Hey, halt!
What's with you, Zivik? Booze made you batty. Don't you recognize me?
I'll be ploughed and damned. Why the hell did you bring him here, Roach?
He's a witcher.
I know who the whoreson is. Ploughing Kingslayer at the gate of a king's camp? Why, he's not even bound.
Easy, lads. The witcher's no murderer, I'll vouch for that. As for kings, well, I desperately need to see yours.
You're in for a wait then, Mr. Special Mission Knight.
Ah, mira.
Don't move, mutant! One of you go get the sergeant, and while you're at it, fetch a solid piece of rope to bind the freak.
Come on, Zivik, no need for that. Where'd you say the king was?
Out in the field somewhere, negotiating. Hey, Kingslayer, drop your weapons, or do I need to pack a bolt up your ass? Don't move!
Él siente lo que está pasando.
Don't even twitch, mutant! Hands where I can see him! Shoot! Smash the freak!
What the fuck?
Ajá, no muestra nada. A ver, vamos a ver qué está sucediendo. ¿Qué coño es eso? Oh, mierda. Ah, la cacería salvaje, creo. Sí.
Aedirnians are here as well.
My attacks later. We have to go in.
Endure, friends. I must focus enough power for the...
Y permite a Demon reunir poder. Ok.
Come on!
What?
me! Stay close to me!
What the hell? Where did the sun go?
It's an eclipse. Somebody cast a curse. Very clever.
Ah, mira, hay que hacerlo lo de la otra vez.
Spectres are unnecessary. Silver and spells. Stay down.
I'll try to disperse the fog.
Y no puedo recoger el botín, ¿no? Qué locura.
It's Glevisic's curse! She's out to kill me!
Stay close to me, sir. It's not far now.
Let's hope so.
It's Prince Dennis. He lives.
Cubrir la espalda también, por si acaso. Mira, y van desapareciendo.
Dissipating. We're near its end.
La música está brutal, ¿no? Uy, eso quiere decir que este mago es fuerte, ¿ah? No sé si me toca después pelear con él. Pero se ve que es súper poderoso.
Take that.
Ok. Y ahora.
Deathmold, Sheeler, meet me in my tent. You're to explain what the hell happened there, and how we're to get rid of it.
As you command, Your Majesty.
I'll tolerate no delays on this matter, and summon all my company commanders.
Immediately, Your Majesty.
Corporal, I'd like you to watch the Witcher closely. He just pulled me from a magic hell, so I doubt he wants my head as he took fall tests. But I'll not have him wandering round the camp like some stray dog. Occupy him for a time, then bring him to my tent.
Sire, I must request an audience.
Later. I'll see my mages first, then the Witcher.
Ah, just lovely. And here I'd hoped for a calm little war.
Know where I might wet my throat around here?
Roach, willing to vouch for this overgrown urchin?
He did not kill Foltest or Demavend, if that's what you're asking. You've got my assurance on that.
Good enough for me. Let's go then.
Preludio de la guerra de Kedwen. Sigue a Civic o convéncelo que te lleve hasta el rey. Ok.
Yes?
Quiero ver al rey ahora mismo.
Take me to the king. I've seen enough military camps in my day.
That I cannot, Witcher. I'm to keep...
Really want to babysit me?
You're right. Let's go.
Ok, esta es la nueva zona, Kedwen, al parecer. Una zona de guerra. Ok, nuevas misiones.
How's it going, lads?
I can't feel me ploughing feet from all this standing around. Any chance you'll be sending up some replacements?
In an hour. Open up the gate. The king wants to see the Witcher.
Yeah.
Go straight to the royal tent. You can't miss it. I've a few things to take care of.
Godspeed, Civic.
I'll be near the main gate if you need me. So long.
Ha! A Witcher!
The king must have summoned him to fight the wraiths.
You think?
I'm certain.
Greetings, Master Witcher.
Greetings, Master Witcher. Escoba, botas temeres, pantalones pesados de cuero. Ah, mira. A ver. Bueno, esto hay un coñazo de cosas que voy a vender. Aquí, guantes de cuero. Esto tiene armadura +1. Resistencia a hemorragia. Ok, reducción de daño mágico. Botas altas temerias. Esto es armadura +1. Me voy a equipar esto. Pantalones pesados de cuero, +1. Ok, y tienen casi lo mismo. Resistencia al veneno, resistencia a hemorragias. Ah, es que es la misma mierda, sí es verdad. Bueno. El Line Blade, mejora de armadura. Ok, bueno, vamos a dejar de dar tantas vueltas y vamos a ir a hablar directamente con el rey. ¿Y qué hay?
Nearly everyone hunts you, yet you live in spite of that. Impressive.
In no small part thanks to you, Excellency.
I've helped you, yes. I trust I shan't regret it.
As do I. I wouldn't want to seem ungrateful.
Are you seeking employment? I was unaware you fellows hired yourselves out for battle.
My aim here is different.
Really? Perhaps I can be of assistance.
What's the Emperor's envoy doing here? Satisfy my curiosity.
The last unfortunate conflict left the northern kingdoms in pitiful economic condition. His Imperial Majesty desires stability. We wish to offer financial assistance, so I'm visiting those lands hardest hit by the war.
Henselt is coping admirably as far as I can see.
The details of my visit here are reserved for the Emperor and the Kedweni King.
Ok, comprendo. Seguro que no puedes contarme, mi excelencia. Okay.
You sure they're that big a secret? I mean, they could be important to me.
I can reveal one thing. The Emperor was very moved to hear the White Wolf had returned. He asked me to investigate the matter personally and submit a report.
Why do I interest him?
He didn't say. His Imperial Majesty keeps his motivations to himself.
Foltest was a good king. Shame he ended that way.
I've already conveyed the Emperor's condolences to Constable Matalas. Since we're talking about Temeria and Foltest, apparently the fallen king's advisor, the sorceress Triss Merigold, has disappeared in mysterious circumstances. Rumors abound. Do you know anything about her?
Why do you ask, Excellency?
I heard the two of you are close.
Witchers and sorceresses don't generally share that kind of information.
I understand it's a delicate matter. All right then. Allow me to ask about something else. I mentioned Triss because, I must admit, I am perturbed. Mages are known for their mutual envy and rivalry. I wonder if there's any matter that could unite them.
Perhaps you could be a bit clearer, Excellency.
Then I shall ask directly. Do you know anything about Merigold's involvement with an organization of sorceresses? Assuming, of course, that you are, theoretically, or have been, close.
Ella tiene sus amistades. No me gusta teorizar.
I'm a witcher. I rarely theorize. Killing monsters is purely practical.
I don't doubt it. Though sometimes a single understatement can speak more than 1,000 words. So I thank you for your silence, Witcher. Do you have other questions?
Coño.
Why are you so interested in this organization of sorceresses?
I wonder about some strange coincidences. I'm told several of them were seen in the vicinity when the assassination attempts occurred.
What's so suspicious about that? Mages have always thronged around monarchs, the source of power and coin.
I'm not accusing anyone. I merely said it makes me wonder.
Okay, ¿y ahora dónde?
I saw you with Foltest before. Now you're with Henselt. No doubt you'll visit the King of Redania next.
I need not go far. Radovid is en route to Lochmuin. Perhaps he has already arrived. We'll meet there.
Lochmuin? An ancient elven city quite a ways away, near the source of the Pontar. Why there?
The mages wish to re-establish their council. They sent out invitations to all the kings.
I saw you with Lochmuin.
The mages wish...
Ok. Vamos a hablar con Shala.
Greetings, Geralt.
Ok, a Desmond no le gustas. Triss desapareció con el asesino.
Foltest's killer forced Triss to teleport him to Vergen. They're somewhere nearby.
That nosy little meddler Triss used my megascope to accomplish that. But I suppose I should be grateful. After all, I might have been the Kingslayer's victim. Even if Triss is in Vergen, I cannot locate her. This damn fog prevents any kind of magical probing.
I'd assumed that after killing the Kayran, the Pontar Valley would hold no further interest for you.
You know nothing about me, Witcher. I'm here because 2 northern monarchs were murdered. It's quite probable Henselt is next on the list. We don't need another country descending into chaos. King Henselt cannot die. I'll make sure of that.
It's pretty obvious you and Deathmold don't exactly get along.
Deathmold is an overgrown baby. A fine match for King Henselt. The problem is that he's as jealous as he is childish. He claims I wish to steal his position at the Kedweni court. Nothing could be more absurd.
Ok. Adiós. Vamos a hablar con Detmold.
Henselt awaits you. We shall speak later.
Come in, Witcher. I wish you to feel at ease, as this is an unofficial audience. You helped me in the mist, thus I surmise you do not seek my death. Which leads me to ask what you do seek here, Geralt of Rivia.
Justice.
A slippery thing, I'd say. It really depends on your point of view. So, you claim you did not kill Foltest. Do you know who did?
A witcher named Letho.
Do you know each other?
I don't know. I have amnesia. Letho has suggested he knows something about me. It's possible we met before.
There's an old Kedweni saying, a bitch will never bite another bitch. 100% accurate where sorceresses are concerned.
To the matter at hand, sire.
De Tanseville claims this Letho is in the area. Is that true?
Yes.
What does he want here? My head?
He's hiding from Yorvith and his Scoia'tael. I don't know his plans.
And you aim to get him?
I do.
Last question. Do you know who had Foltest and Demavend assassinated? Who's behind the Kingslayers?
I don't know, but I'll find out when I find Letho.
My spies have confirmed your words. I suppose I must believe you. Now to the other matter. The mist, the wraiths, all that magic shit holding up my campaign. My mages, as usual, have proved useless. They blather on about higher magic, delayed curses and other hogwash, but nothing comes of it. This matter must be settled with a sword. A witcher's sword. Will you manage this task?
I'm willing to try.
Excellent. Lift the curse, and you'll learn the meaning of royal generosity. And even should you fail to catch this Letho, I shall help you clear your name. Consider Deathmold at your disposal. He'll give you all the necessary information. Also, you are free to move about the camp and its environs from now on. Now, leave me alone.
Ok, señor, ¿sabes quién conjuró la maldición? ¿Qué activó la maldición?
As we forged our way through the fog, you claimed it was Glevisig's curse.
Sabrina Glevisig's. She was a sorceress, my former advisor. I ordered her bound to a wagon wheel and burned alive. While dying, she cursed me and my lineage. That was 3 years ago.
What did you condemn Sabrina for, sire?
Is that important?
Sire, we're not talking about a fortune told in a tent on market day, nor about some curse cast by a novice mage. This curse caused a solar eclipse and summoned hordes of specters. We're dealing with a complex spell that operates at several levels. Uncommon knowledge and skill were required to cast it. Lifting it will be even more difficult. If I'm going to deal with it, I need you to cooperate.
Ah, the plague. So be it.
Sire, do you remember the curse itself? What exactly did Sabrina say?
All she said at the time has been fulfilled to some degree. A star adorned with a bloody braid will cut across the heavens. Square coins from maritime depths will beguile the hearts of fools.
Coins?
Deathmold found a few such coins among soldiers accused of treason.
The curse was cast 3 years ago. Any sign it's been active in the interim?
My son was killed during a hunt.
Anything strange or unnatural occur at the time?
A rabid boar ripped open his femoral artery. I witnessed it. An accident, nothing more.
The curse was activated today. I need to know why.
As we negotiated, a fight broke out. I killed a priest of Creve. Perhaps that.
Maybe.
Ok, ahora.
What did you condemn?
ahora no me
1
da
year
más
after the peace of
opciones,
Sintra,
¿ya?
it raid. 3,000 men turned to bloody charred meat scraps. The fire consumed Kedwenis and Aedirnians alike, knights boiled alive in their armor. Mad beasts howling with pain. War is for the honorable. When the likes of Levisic enter the fray, it turns into hell.
Ok. ¿Por qué atacó Sabrina a su propio bando?
What drove Sabrina to attack her own army? Any specific reason?
I've heard none, not even speculation. She was my advisor, a member of the Council of Mages. For years I was forced to tolerate her excesses, schemes, court scandals.
Was she loyal?
Ha! Only to herself.
Ok, nivel ganado. A ver, botas temerias, pantalones pesados, cachiporra pequeña, pala. A ver. ¿Qué hay aquí? Pantalones... Vamos a ver. Bueno, pantalones pesados de cuero. Lo mismo, botas temerias, ya tenemos. Bueno, todo esto lo vamos a vender después.
Witcher, a word, if you will.
Of course.
Spoiled my day. Bloody hell.
You have no idea how delighted I am to work in tandem with you.
True, I have no idea.
Better times approach, Geralt, you shall see. I trust you're not bothered if I refer to you by name.
Not at all.
Wonderful, I feel we shall become great friends.
El tiempo lo dirá.
That remains to be seen.
Shake my hand, Geralt, to mark the beginning of our friendship. Don't worry, I've no poison needle up my sleeve.
Este tipo no me cae bien, pero vamos a ser amigables, a ver. Cualquier cosa le rebanamos el cuello.
I believe one can learn much about a man from his handshake.
Learned anything?
You have the handshake of a warrior. Strong, decisive, dominating. You're the conquering type. The kind women love.
I was asking about the curse.
Oh, of course. What would you like to know?
No todos los espectros eran agresivos, ¿te diste cuenta? ¿Has eliminado alguna maldición antes?
Have you dealt with curses before?
I've cast a few in my time. One victim sprouted donkey's ears and a tail, another's house burned down. Nothing so serious.
Shame. Have you removed curses, lifted spells?
Never had the chance. But I mastered the theory involved. Best in my class at the Magic Academy.
They don't teach you about curses like this one at Banord.
Clevis's curse is a 4th level blood spell. It's also known as the Archmistress's curse. A misnomer, for they've been cast by generally crazed mages or priests, not necessarily women.
You've done your homework. Explain this blood curse to me.
An ordinary blood curse is a trivial thing. You let a little of your own blood. Best done at midnight, surrounded by lit candles.
Sabrina had a whole pyre around her. Tell me about Glevisic's curse.
Read about it for yourself. I have all the necessary literature. In fact, you only need the great encyclopedia of curses, spells, and prophecies, and a volume compiled by Tessard of Ries and Margarita Loantil, Masters of Magic on Curses Selected Writings.
Ok, muy bien, los leeré.
Quite a tome.
Ok, ¿qué ocurre con las monedas?
We've got our comet and murder. What about the coins?
We have those as well. Not enough for you.
No. Why do I get the feeling I've stumbled on some shameful secret?
A state secret.
If you don't tell me, your head of state may soon lose his head.
There's a plot afoot within the military. Those involved share a symbol, a square coin adorned with a fish. Let's do this. I shall in no way hinder your investigation, and you will reveal to me anything you learn. Should I happen upon anything related to the curse?
You'll let me know. So be it.
Ok. ¿Seguro que Sabrina lanzó la maldición?
Are you sure Sabrina cast the curse?
Positively. Curses of this kind are cast rarely. There have only been 6 confirmed cases.
How many confirmed cases of their being lifted?
1. By a team of mages led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, whence came the curse's other appellation. In any case, Sabrina Glevissig was part of that team.
Small world, and one that just got a little uglier.
That's not all. The curse that Francesca and Sabrina dealt with was meant to end the lives of the last of the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. It was cast by Scarlet Rodalega, a very talented but completely mad man. A prophecy and an activator were also involved.
I see. Sabrina just stole her curse from this Rodalega.
Precisely. Beside which the king himself and a company of armed men witnessed her casting it.
Porque Henson sí vivió, no todos los espectros eran agresivos, ¿te diste
Did
cuenta?
you notice that not all the specters were aggressive?
Most would disappear when we neared them.
I think the curse's power corrupts the ghosts of those who died in the battle, turning them into draugrs.
Draugrs, is that some professional name you witches have for specters?
They're demons, Deathmold. Draugrs are demons of war that arise on battlefields where the fighting was vicious and the slaughter particularly bloody. They are hatred and bloodlust in condensed form.
The name matters little. Do you know how to rid us of these Draugrs?
A silver sword's enough to send them to their rest. But as long as the curse remains active, new ones will appear. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If we could reverse the tide of the battle...
Don't delay. Grab your sword and start reversing.
I'll need some symbols of war that belonged to the soldiers who perished here. Artifacts symbolizing hatred, death, courage, and faith. They have to be magically active and linked to those who died. Without them, I won't be able to summon the ghosts.
Well, I've no idea how to find them. Apart from which I know little about war symbolism.
I'll deal with the artifacts. I have another job for you. Why is Henselt still breathing? He killed the priest. Why didn't he burst like a ripe tomato under a dwarf's heel?
Perhaps Glevissig wishes Henselt to wait for imminent death.
I don't think so. I know a few sorceresses. They're mean, true, but they also want results. Sabrina cast the curse while roasting at the stake. Not the most comfortable circumstances. I suspect she botched something.
Are you suggesting Henselt may be safe?
I'm suggesting he could be saved, provided we cut him off from the heart of the curse, the Battle of Spectres. It's the weakest link.
How could we do that?
I don't know yet, but I suspect I could summon Sabrina's ghost and force her to free Henselt. First, I need to learn the circumstances of her death.
Ok. Manos a la obra.
If I'm not mistaken, you need blood. Sabrina was bound to a wagon wheel. Where did she get enough blood?
She put a spell on a soldier who gave her a coup de grace. It was easy. The minds of some soldiers are so uncomplicated. Sabrina needed one of them to strike her, shorten her suffering, but complete the curse. However, this is where she erred. That whore performed miracles, gathered the power, got the prophecy and activator right, but fell flat on her face on the simplest thing at the end.
Don't get so excited.
She chose a fool, a bungler. I heard he thrust 5 times with his spear, yet the witch's soul would not quit her corpse.
There was no one guarding the pyre?
It was one of the guards the sorceress chose for the task. His comrades were irate. He spoiled the show for them. The king was no longer anywhere near.
In any case, blood flowed and the curse took root.
Yes, but the harlot got her due.
Ok, manos a la obra.
You're gonna help me, Deathmold.
Of course, as the king ordered.
Listen up. You'll do the paperwork. I get the feeling you like it. I'll need a number of protective runes to summon Sabrina's ghost. They need to detain the sorceress's ghost and anything else that enters this world with it. Find something for me in your library. The runes need to be easy to produce. I haven't seen any artists around here. Apart from that, the Draugrs are likely to begin their forays in search of Henselt. When they leave the battlefield, they'll grow weaker. Your men should be able to handle them. Just equip them with silver-plated weapons. Henselt could also use something silver to defend himself. Over the entrance to his tent, hang a wreath of cinquefoil and fool's parsley. Inside, a fire fueled by juniper branches must burn at all times.
Where will I get so much silver?
Melt down your collection of pots for all I care. Just get it.
Those aren't pots, they're silver vases of Nazaya.
Last of all, give Henselt an instructional talk. Explain that I'll need him.
And what will you be doing? Drinking ale and fondling the camp women?
There's that, yes. Though I'll also prepare to summon Sabrina's ghost and figure out what I need to send the fighting specters back to the afterlife. I'll drop by and give you more work as I learn about this curse.
How did you divine that you might recover your memory by lifting the curse?
Okay.
I don't like people poking around in my life.
Learning about others is my job. I must know the secrets of all who wish to approach the king. I've no problem admitting I like the work.
My past has nothing to do with Henselt.
You don't know that. Do you know why I have no friends, Witcher? Because sooner or later I learn all their secrets, which is followed by interrogations, torture, executions.
Just leave my past alone.
Ok, busca la bandera, el estandarte de Doom, la espada, ok. Maldición de sangre, busca el lugar de la ejecución de Sabrina Glevissig. Yo pienso que es para recolectar la sangre. El símbolo de coraje, pregunta el campamento de Cadwin por el símbolo de coraje. Habla con los soldados sobre la conspiración contra Henselt. Un coñazo de misiones, bueno, unas cuantas, pues no, tampoco es que...
Look what the cat dragged in.
Ok, vamos a aprovechar que estamos aquí
The whole camp's gone berserk looking for
para
the
aplicarle los talentos a Geralt. Vamos a aprovechar que tengo estos punticos para llegar hasta acá. A ver, ahora tengo energía. Ah, mira, ¿ves? Sí sube. Ahora tengo 3 puntos de energía. Eso era lo que yo quería. A ver, ahora me queda un punto de talento. ¿Cómo lo vamos a utilizar? Vamos a ver qué tenemos aquí. Yo creo que aquí lanzamiento de puñales, porque tengo varios puñales que no puedo utilizar porque no tengo esta habilidad. De todas maneras, vamos a ver aquí. Distancia cubierta, ok. Al esquivar en combate. Desbloquea la habilidad de contrarrestar los golpes del rival. Ok, reducción de daño. Velocidad de regeneración. Ok. Ah, mira, podemos mutar esto. Desvío de flechas. Desviar flechas. Desbloquea la habilidad. ¿Con qué la podemos mutar? ¿Y será que esta la podemos mutar también? No. Ok, vamos a mutarla con generación de adrenalina al golpear al enemigo. Esta está mutada con qué? Más energía, regeneración de energía en combate, más 10. Mutagen, ok. Más daño, armadura, más 10 de vitalidad. Derribo, más 1, inmovilización, veneno, todo más 1. Más 2 de vitalidad. Generación de adrenalina al golpear al enemigo. Esta estaría bien. Y esta también. Ok. 10 de vitalidad. Generación de adrenalina. Desvío de flecha. Vamos a ponerle eso. Generación de adrenalina. Y no hay otra que mute por acá tampoco para... A ver, vamos a potenciar las señales. Art mejorada, acción mejorada. Intensidad de señales más 1. Quien transfiere el daño desviado a varios. Esta estaría fina. ¿Y esta? Axia era qué? Esto era para controlar. Bueno, saben que vamos a desbloquearla para ir desbloqueando un poco por orden para ir desbloqueando en orden un poco el árbol. Sí. Porque aquí en alquimia, ¿qué me da? Más 50% de ingredientes alquímicos. Esto es daño a bomba, daño de trampas. Duración de las pociones más 10. Duración de los aceites más 10. Ok. ¿Qué es lo último que da aquí? Generación de adrenalina. Estando envenenado. Ok, envenenando. Desbloquea el modo Berserker. Se activa después de que se cargue la barra de adrenalina. Permite la generación de adrenalina cuando se está envenenado. Ok. Coño, que está difícil porque todas son tan útiles. Distancia cubierta a la izquierda. Vamos a desbloquear este. Generación de adrenalina a través de golpes en la espada. Brutal. Esta también no estaría mal, así que bueno, vamos poco a poco. Ya no me quedan talentos.
It won't just disappear. They say only a spell will lift it.
Hello, damn it. Salutations.
Ok, hay que hablar con los
I
soldados.
smell a Tamarian.
¿Qué tipo?
I am your humble servant.
Your
We'll
humble
have to sit it
service.
out like hens on their eggs until this
Saben que
mist
vamos
lifts.
aquí al campamento.
They say only
A ver si encontramos, a ver qué encontramos por aquí. Campamento Aedirn. Miren que aquí hay herreros, aquí hay un tipo borracho.
What do you want? Normally I only talk to drunks.
Buscas a Aedirn. Has oído sobre monedas cuadradas. Voy a invitarte una cerveza y charlamos.
Let me buy you a beer.
All right. What do you want to talk about?
What do you know about the Virgin of Aedirn?
No one's plowed her.
I'm serious.
They say she killed a dragon. Those Aedirnians have gone silly about her.
I heard the story about the dragon is true.
What of it? That don't mean she should be crowned queen.
True, but people follow her.
Folks are fools and like freaky things.
Saski's a freak.
Maidenhood intact and hunting dragons. Ever heard of a stranger lass?
Did they hire a witch?
What do you want?
Seen any square coins around here?
Square coins and white mice are good signs you had enough of the booze. I need to find me mate. Let me be.
No, este borracho es mierda. No sabe nada.
Aedirn!
A bit scared of going against the
Where are you?
The enemy have fed
Justo ahora estoy sobrecargado, así que vamos a ver qué armas son buenas. Espada Aedirn. Mira esto. Mira esto, mira esto. 23 a 28. Voy a equipar esta, a ver si encuentro una mejor. Cachiporra, cuchillo de carnicero. Bueno, de resto no hay armas buenas. Coño, el pico quita bastante, ¿eh?
But what if she's truly an anointed?
Don't worry about it. The Witcher will take care of everything.
Ok, como vamos a ir a vender todas estas cosas. Eso es sable curvo. Y espada bastarda.
It seems we'll be slaughtering squirrels again.
Surprised! They have a hand in every rebellion, every evil cause.
You know me, I'm not prejudiced. I don't get it. What's wrong with those non-humans?
They're alien races. We'll never understand them.
Ah, mira que hay un enano.
What? Surprised to see a dwarf on human leash? Got a well-thought-out slur ready and waiting? Go on, surprise me.
You're a little tense.
Tense. That's a good one. I, odd-looking human, am a prime mercenary, a sapper. I'm not tense by definition.
A sapper?
Not that kind of sapper. I build field fortifications and war machines. I can fucking throw a boat bridge across a river in half a day. Digging ditches is relaxing, that's what I meant.
Got any spare parts from those war machines? The decommissioned ones, of course. I need some to make monster traps.
Sure. Why wouldn't I? If I do.
Ok, vamos a comerciar. Vamos a venderle todo este poco de mierda que tengo aquí. Aquí también tengo un coñazo de porquerías. Puñales, bueno. Vamos a venderle puñal equilibrado de gran calidad, puñal equilibrado oxidado, equilibrado resistente. Y vamos a quedarnos con los que hacen más daño. Voy a vender aquí también. ¿Qué puedo vender? Esto, señuelo. A ver, tronco de bosque. Tela, vamos a venderle 21. Polvo de amatista, no. Ah, mira, mineral de hierro. Ah, mira, los trastos vamos a venderlos también. Listo. A ver qué vende el... No vi que era lo que él vendía. Ok, armas, bueno, todo lo que le acabo de vender. Ok, nada interesante. Vamos a ver qué nos puede preparar. Componentes. ¿Esto es qué? Ah, mira. Ok, armadura de caparazón de... mira qué bien. Armadura de caparazón de Kairan. Ok. Espada de plata de brujo. Espada de plata de brujo de gran calidad. Mejora armadura de piel de endriago. Mejora de caparazón de Kairan. Trampa para Kairan. Eso quiere decir que vamos a tener más Kairan con los cuales combatir, ¿no? Bueno. Esto me interesa. A ver, ¿qué necesitamos? Tela resistente. Ah, pero es que necesitamos 14 de tela resistente. Ok, necesitamos tela resistente, cuero endurecido 6 y piel de Kairan. Vale.
Leave me be, father!
Leave you be?
Your life's at stake! Why, your mother would have my head if anything happens to you!
No! This is about my honor. And ply what mother does to you, I'll practice. I must prepare. Yeah! Leave me be, Witcher. I must train.
Cálmate,
No
que no te
time
está
for
diciendo
idle
nada.
chatter.
Ok, vamos a hablar con este tipo que estoy seguro debe tener acceso al...
Go to the slot.
Relics, artifacts, trinket.
Got anything in?
Ash from the stake where Sabrina burned. Nails that fastened the wheel of death. Whatever your heart did.
A ver, ¿qué vende este cabrón? No joda, no vende nada.
Relics.
Vamos a preguntar, a ver qué tienes.
Got anything in?
Ya, pero es que no es posible que diga que vende tantas vainas y no vende un coño. Bueno.
Relics.
A ver, creo que tiene... ¿Crees que los objetos que vendes tienen poder?
Do you believe in the
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear before going into battle. If kissing a rusty nail gives them courage, then in my book, it works.
I'm interested in objects that belong to the soldiers who perished in the battle 3 years ago. Not any old things. They have to be magically active. I know how to check.
That's not my speciality, Witcher. I deal in relics.
So long.
Este tipo no vende una mierda.
Why didn't they turn it?
Mind if I join you?
Think I've the right to stop you from taking a free stool?
No, right. But you might not want company while you drink.
And why might you want to drink with me?
Always better to talk business over a tankard. Let me buy a round.
All the same to me.
Getting sad drunk.
Mm-hmm. My son's decided to kill himself. He's decided to duel Lieutenant Avid, known as the Butcher of Citrus. All in all, that makes him a dead man.
Lieutenant Avid. Who's that?
A killer.
Plenty of those in the army.
No, killing enemies is not the same as slaughtering your own countrymen. The Butcher likes the latter, and he's good at it. The best.
They're going to duel to the death?
Are you that ignorant? We've been sitting here for weeks. Nothing is happening, and Henselt don't like that, so he's organised some diversions.
You mean tournaments?
Not like tournaments, more like murders. Mock battles without the mocking. The jailers really leave the arena on their own 2 feet. When our unit learned that 6th Company was putting forward the Butcher of Citrus, there were no volunteers, so we drew straws and it fell to Sven.
He can't back out?
He can, but he won't. I've pleaded, I've begged, but my son's a stubborn one. The pup's got honour. But what good's honour to a corpse?
What if I helped you?
What kind of question is that?
Could I count on you in return?
Save my son, and there won't be a thing I wouldn't do to aid you.
I take that as your vow. Where's Sven?
Training in front of the canteen, near the mercenaries' tent. You'll know him when you see him. Why did they turn out like his mum?
Ok, vamos a hablar con Sven.
Devilish blood coursing his veins.
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
Are you moved by the Prophet Lebioda's parables? Then spare an Aedirn for his humble followers.
Having an Aedirn and not having an Aedirn makes 2 Aedirns.
Cheapskate. Are you moved? Then
Having an Aedirn and not have cheap.
Ay, cada vez sube la apuesta, mira. Ahorita seguro me pide más. 33. A ver. Vamos a darle 15.
Having an Aedirn and not cheap.
Are you moved? Then
Good luck.
thank you. Please accept this booklet, which will teach you how to live a worthy life.
Going to the slaughter
El
like
libro
a pig
medio.
for a feast.
El libro sagrado. Coño, ¿qué hice? Ajá. ¿De dónde está el puto libro? Aquí está. Hubo una vez un discípulo que le dijo al profeta Levíoda: dime, maestro, ¿cómo debo proceder? Mi vecino desea tener mi perro favorito. Si se lo entrego, mi corazón se romperá de dolor. Pero si se lo niego, no seré feliz porque le haré daño a mi vecino con mi negativa. ¿Qué debo hacer? Y él me acaba de vender ese libro de mierda. Coloca meterle un espacio aquí mismo. Ok.
Salutations.
I am Myron, Master Apothecary in King Hensel's...
Geralt.
Geralt. Provenance and profession known only to...
I want to stock up on herbs and...
Got a prescription?
A prescription?
I jest. We have supply shortages, so I can only sell you certain medicaments.
Ok, vamos a ver qué vende este huevo. Diagrama de aceite, cuero... Ah, mira, un diagrama de cuero endurecido. Esto podría venir bien. Cuero tachonado, esencia de agua, piedra elemental, polvo amatista, polvo de diamante, tela resistente. Tela resistente también estaría bien, por si acaso no tengo para comprar. Esencia de agua, filtro de Petri, aceite. Remolino. Aumenta el daño. Ok. Veneno de araña, tejón, cuántas mierdas. Hoja de aloe del lobo, lengua de troll. Puñazo de cosas.
Do not disturb.
Leave me be, Witcher. I must train. No time for
Trato
idle
los demonios
chatter.
podridos. Ok. Obtener un gran torneo en la arena. Por voluntad de nuestro honorable rey Hemsel, tengo el honor de anunciar la apertura de la inscripción a un torneo de duelos de espada. El dominio de la espada es una virtud de soldados, por lo que cualquiera familiarizado con el arte de la guerra puede participar en el torneo, ya sea pariente o extranjero, hombre o mujer. Si no temes a tu propia sangre derramada, si no temes a ver tu propia sangre derramada, te espero en la arena. Aves Hemsel. Próximo Woodblade. Ok. Recompensa por la información sobre los propietarios de monedas cuadradas. Basta de esconderse bajo una capucha. Larga melena, corto de entendederas. Las caras no son de sabios, sino de vejestorios. Mentes claras, cabezas despejadas. Afeitados, cortes, arreglo. Ok. Ah, ¿será que nos podemos cortar el pelo aquí? A ver qué hay por acá. Vamos a desvalijarle un poco lo que se pueda.
Yeah? You're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah.
Great. I want to see the best equipment you have. I've got the coin. The army stands to gain, not lose by me.
I should think so. So?
Ok, comerciemos. Armadura guateada. Chaqueta de cuero Cadwení. Mierda, mira, armadura más 3. Espada meteorítica azul. Meteorítica amarilla. Bueno, no hay nada súper interesante aquí. Yo necesito recuperar las cosas que tenía en el baúl.
Where are you?
Ahí para acá.
Aedirn, where are you?
Aquí se sale, ¿no? Del campamento.
Oi, Witcher! Out in these wastelands hunting monsters? Well, if you see 2 of my men, tell them I'll rip them both brand new assholes if they miss muster.
What are they doing there?
It's a common malady. A day don't go by that some dimwit don't sneak out of the camp to go to the gullies.
We'll see if I come across anyone.
Luck be with you. You're a good fellow. Ah, find them and you'll see Corporal Zivik knows how to be grateful.
Corderos descarriados. Wow, mira cómo se... Wow. Pero mira esa luz ahí. Eso es lo único que no me gusta de este... Por lo menos el primero y el segundo tienen unas iluminaciones un poco exageradas a veces. Ey, calma, calma. Ah, mierda. No me acordaba que estos bichos explotaban. Y no grabé. Puta madre que los parió. Ah, bueno, por lo menos no salgo tan lejos.
Not another fucking stone.
Eso es lo bueno de los demonios podridos, que cuando se mueren explotan, solo que... Y bueno, te ayudan a matar a los demás, solo que tienes que tener cuidado porque te pueden matar a ti también. A ver. Habían cosas por aquí. ¿Serán estos dos los corderos descarriados? Peñazo de demonios por acá. A ver qué hay por acá. Bueno, aquí los mapas son un poco... ¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Qué es esto? Están un poco más abiertos que en el... ¿What? ¿Qué es esta? ¿What? Y me matan de un solo tiro, ¿eh? como que la niebla que rodea todo el... toda la zona. Habrá que ver qué sucede con esa niebla. Y una vez entras a la niebla, entras como una batalla ahí de espectros, qué sé yo. No, no, no. Mierda. Esto me recuerda al bosque perdido del Zelda Breath of the Wild. ¿Cómo es que se llama? Sí, el bosque ese. Tiene que estar pendiente de la niebla. A ver, vamos a ver si... No. Veamos qué hay por acá. Vamos a explorar un poquito. Wow, esto me encanta, que sea un poquito más abierto el mapa. La vegetación se ve del carajo, ¿eh? Examinar. Se busca este individuo de origen y a nombre desconocido, vivo o muerto. Se recompensará todo tipo de información sobre él. Ah, es que este es Leto. Es que un Necker.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches. What? Greetings!
¿Estos tipos que hacen aquí?
Greetings!
Pretty please.
Mire, y como que me quiere atrapar, ¿ves? Tal cual en el bosque este de Zelda. Aquí, ah, ok. Por aquí fue donde vine hace rato que me metí ahí en la mierda esa. A ver qué hay por acá. ¿Qué sucede aquí? Vamos a guardarlo.
Been observing you for a while now.
And?
Just wondering if I can bring you in alive. And get a higher reward, you know.
Well, you can't.
Damn shame, I'd say.
Coño, me estoy quemando para la mierda. locuras, hijo de puta.
Careful! He handily defeated the king's guards! At him! With a ring of gold in your pouches!
Yes. Coño, aquí se ve que los enemigos son medio jodidos, ¿no? Orden de arresto, cuerdas de alambre. Ok, hay más cositas por aquí que dejé tiradas, ¿no? Aquí. Flamante. Voy a guardar por si acaso. Para que me cuente la experiencia que gané por ahí. ¿Dónde estamos ahorita, por cierto? A ver. Mapa. A la mierda, mira.
Come on!
Ok, bueno, saben que, muchachos, yo me voy a devolver a la ciudad y voy a continuar las misiones que están ahí en el campamento. Y ya después tendremos bastante tiempo para explorar aquí. Aparte que aquí no tenemos un caballo, no tenemos... O sea, aquí es todo a pie, todo a pie. Hay que darle con calma. Y bueno, yo pienso que entre cada capítulo tendríamos que como 20 horas, algo así. No, menos, como 15 horas. 15 o 10 horas entre cada capítulo. Uf, nada como jugar esta mierda así con los gráficos brutales y a 60 cuadros. Ok, solo quiero ver qué hay por acá. Ah, mira, si hay algo aquí. ¿Qué es eso? Neckers. Ok, ¿y aquí qué había? Yo que me voy a devolver y tal, y mira, aquí explorando. Eso es lo que siempre les digo. Yo cuando agarro un juego mundo abierto, o bueno, esto tampoco es que sea tan mundo abierto, pero tiene elementos de exploración. Yo cuando agarro un juego así, empiezo a ir por cualquier sitio. Bueno, voy a volverme. Voy a volverme y voy a dejar el capítulo hasta acá. Que tengo que ir a hacer unas cosas y aparte tengo hambre. Y ya después continuaremos con las aventuras de Geralt.
Well, not another fucking stone.
Ok. De verdad que está todo muy bien hecho.
Aedirn, where are you?
Ok. Bueno, señores, espero que les esté gustando esta serie. Ya saben, si les gusta, dejen su like. Pueden comentar y dejar sus sugerencias abajo en la caja de comentarios. Y si no están suscritos al canal, pueden suscribirse.
Aedirn, where
Bueno,
are you?
hasta la próxima, muchachos. Cuídense.